Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new episode here on
The ankle.
Hey Ember.
Hello, foodie beauties.
So, I hope everyone is having a great day. Thank you for tuning on in. Like and subscribe, become a channel member. So, for today's video, we have barbecue chicken, rice and fries, eggplant home cooked something or another. And the thumbnail, scary as always, says the man at our door. Very ominous. I wonder what that's about. Do we think Girly has like just pre-recorded all this to do another Canada run? Or do we think Salah has left? Do we think they're in legal trouble? Hard to tell, especially because, like, I don't know the laws over there in Kuwait. But, I mean, I will say, your internet presence in other countries, it's astonishing how other countries kind of survey the people that are in their country. Like when we were in Switzerland, we had to be mindful of what we were posting. Like it's not super severe, but like we were also there on grants and whatnot, so like the Swiss government was looking at us directly. So, you know, it was also our responsibility to be posting like positive tourist information and whatnot while we were there. Kind of a little bit of propaganda, a little bit. That's what it sounds like. Switzerland's dope though. Highly recommend. But we're just ranting already. The video hasn't even started. It's because subconsciously I know nothing important is going to happen in this. But let's just dive right in, guys. Shall we?
Hello, foodie beauties.
Beauty blah. That is a cute cat.
Well, hello, guys.
Good lord, girl. You filled up that platter today, huh?
Welcome back to another video. Today's dinner I made myself. I have some
Oh, congratulations, girl. You're 40 years old and you cooked your own dinner. I'm proud of you.
barbecue chicken with onions, some rice with vermicelli, and some fried eggplant and hot peppers.
Oh, God. So you know that vermicelli was fried in about half a cup of butter and another cup of olive oil. Jesus, dude. Ugh.
Some yogurt, some hot sauce.
Oh, and so they've been to the store because she got her singles yogurts again.
And a diet peach iced tea or zero sugar.
Also, did they even buy the peach iced tea during the last haul? Foodie, you're missing out on content.
Peach iced tea, whatever. Bismillah.
Something tells me she's drinking those more than water.
Oops, would help to open it. Wouldn't it?
Good lord.
This hot sauce is like my ketchup. Now, I know people were complaining about
Bitch. Shut up.
how big my spoon was, so I found a smaller spoon. But also, I don't like the metal sounds. So, all right, I'm gonna try this egg.
You're kidding me, right? This is a troll. Shut up. She's using a wooden serving spoon? Shut up. Dude, there's no way. There's no way. You know what, Foodie? Thanks for the laugh. My God.
Plant. I fried this myself. And let's see with the rice what it
Girl, that looks sauteed. It's mush.
tastes like.
That's the thing with eggplants, man. Like, there's such a fine line before you get to, like, mushy.
Yeah. I put a little bit of salt and cumin on it. This is a huge piece of chicken.
Big pieces of chicken intimidate me, man. I can't do it.
Come on.
Girl,
Beauty bite.
don't. Oh my God. Oh my God. We were like, these possibly can't get any worse. And she said, I bet.
That's so good. So I want to tell you a story.
Oh, Lord.
Sorry if you hear hallway noises. It's prime time right now here.
And everyone just walking by hears Foodie talking to herself. Like, ugh.
Evening, the sun's out, people are coming out like, yay, no more heat.
So why don't you go out? That seems like... It seems like the perfect time for you to get out and do something, girl. Go out with Salah, obviously, unless he's not there. Then I would not recommend you go outside at night by yourself. But why not? I love going out at night when the weather's beautiful.
Anyway, so I told this story a long time ago, but like, I know you're thinking all your stories are from childhood. Well, for the past 7 years, I lived my life on camera, so you have to remember a lot of story times were live.
Okay.
But I did tell a lot of stories about my like teenage years, early adulthood. A lot of them I can't tell.
Yeah, because she was a troublemaker. The best way to put it.
My childhood
Sloppy, I'm sure.
was more innocent, okay?
So where did it all go wrong? Huh?
I was talking to my mom about this the other day.
That's such a full plate, dude. It's crazy to me.
I wanted to ask her, like, details. So a bit of the details might be a bit different.
This is her disclaimer, you guys. So if you think she's lying, she wasn't lying. She just remembered it incorrectly.
So,
Girl.
chicken breast. So when I was growing up, I remember we moved to this.
Why doesn't she use a fork, dude? Why is it always a spoon? Is it just so she can shovel it in so much faster?
I was a kid. I don't remember exactly how old, but maybe 8, something like that. We moved to this really brand new, nice apartment. The food is fire.
Is it?
Those kids playing in the hall. Anyway, what happened was...
Maybe we should, I don't know, block out the sound of children while you're doing your weird fetish content.
We moved in. I sometimes still even drive by it, like when I go to Cornwall, my hometown. It's an older building now, and there's newer ones built around it. I remember one night, my mother and I were alone. My stepdad was working.
I love how she can only get out a few words before she has to take another bite. Dude, it's ridiculous.
I didn't want to go to sleep. I was having trouble going to sleep. I was always like that. Just 10 more minutes, just 10 more minutes. Never wanted to go to bed.
I had the worst time growing up with sleeping like a normal schedule. Oh my god, dude. It's horrible. Partially why I need weed now. If I don't, I will literally be up for just like days at a time.
I like staying up late. So my mom put on a movie.
Was it a scary movie? Last night I watched The Red Door. It's the 4th Insidious movie, I think. And it was surprisingly good. I was surprised with how much I actually, like, effed with it. Because, I don't know. Maybe I should save this for another video. Maybe I'll do a rant on it in another video. But just quick, like, Blumhouse, like, they're okay. I appreciate the movies for what they are. But, like, in my mind, they are not the top tier horror production companies out there. You know, I go into them with a certain mindset, but I was actually surprised. I think they upped it in the story department for that last one. I thought it had a almost beautiful kind of like metaphor throughout the entire movie of like mental illness and hereditary mental illness. Of course, I mean, it's all under the mysticism of like ghosts and demons, but like, I don't know, I thought it was good. And I love a movie that incorporates like an artist directly into it. And I was thinking like, oh, that's actually a pretty good depiction of like what the art process can feel like. But that crappy Netflix art horror movie that came out not long ago, I think it was Netflix, where like these people find these paintings from someone that died and they hang them up in a gallery, and then everyone starts dying like suspiciously by them and from different art pieces and whatnot. That sucked. Sorry about it.
One of my favorites, Sleeping Beauty, like the original Disney one. to try to get me to be sleepy.
They were like, here, little Flobby Bobby, be our little sleeping beauty.
And the story just creeps me out to this day when I think about it.
Sleeping Beauty used to creep me out also when I was a little kid. I think it was the dragon that scared me. I don't know. I didn't like Sleeping Beauty, but I could watch, like, The Black Cauldron. I really liked that one.
All of a sudden, we hear knock at the door.
Oh, that's terrifying. Bruh. I think I've told the story before on here. I was in Ohio with a friend and my mom. We were staying at a resort, the Kalahari, I believe. It's like just outside of Sandusky. We were going to Cedar Point. We just watched The Strangers that day. Like our very first time watching it. It came out not long before that. Oh my God, you guys. When I tell you, we were terrified. My friend and I, like, we didn't get scared by scary movies all that much. That movie scared the piss out of us. We were terrified to go to sleep that night. And literally at like 2 a.m, someone knocked on our door, like this creepy ass looking guy. We didn't open the door, but looking through the peephole, he was so scary looking. I literally grabbed a knife from the kitchen. And my mom, like I said, she never opened the door. He said that like someone had requested towels. No. It was just so creepy. It was so creepy, you guys. Scared the shit out of us. Or one time, this video is so boring. It's just going to be a ankle story time. One time, I was watching a scary movie downstairs in the living room with my parents. And I forgot for like a slight second that my friend was coming to pick me up. So I didn't think that, you know, I just thought she would text me or call me. So I was just sitting down there waiting for her. And we were watching a scary movie. And all of a sudden, the front door just opens. Like, very slowly. We were terrified, dude. Oh my God, my dad shot up. Oh my Lord. It was her. She was like, I'm here.
And as soon as the knock happened, I could tell my mother was afraid. She was like, what? Who's knocking?
Well, duh. Of course she would be afraid, dude.
Knocking at her door at this hour. So she was like, who is it? There was no answer. And
That's terrifying.
knocking continued, and there was no answer.
Girl, you're going to get me spooked. I'm filming this late at night. It's okay. I wanted to put on Jeepers Creepers while I recorded this. It's a comfort watch for me.
And we were both like, what the heck, you know?
Agreeably so.
And my mom must have been really afraid. Like, we had a keyhole, like we could see through like a key, like an eye hole, and see out into the...
What is she looking at? That looks like a tough piece of chicken.
Not a keyhole, but... You know, those things you look in to see who's in the hall.
Truly, girl, why don't you have a fork and knife?
It's like she was too afraid to approach the door or something.
Dude, sometimes, yeah. Yeah. I was in New Jersey a few summers back, and I was staying in a motel, and someone was knocking on my door at like 2 a.m. I just went into the bathroom. Like, I kept the bathroom door open, but I just got out of, like, the immediate way. Because I was just too afraid to even look out the window or, like, anything. They were looking for someone. But I was just too afraid to even approach it.
But finally she did. And she looked out and she was like, oh. Like, I saw some relief on her.
If it's someone she knew, then why didn't they say their name?
And I was, like, super curious. Who is it? The barbecue with the onions? She opens the door, and I'm like, oh, it must be someone she knows. And it was this nice man, like a neighbor. Very calm guy.
Why didn't he say something then?
And I remember him, like, in a calm voice saying, I'm just knocking to see if you guys are okay and
That's odd.
let you know that there's this man that was walking, that was, like, pacing out front of your door.
Oh, that's creepy. Ew.
Your apartment door.
It was probably him.
And it looked weird and suspicious.
This whole story sounds weird and suspicious.
And my mom was like, what? You know, she was, like, obviously startled and afraid by that. And she was like, my husband's gonna be home soon. I imagine she was saying that out loud to deter, like, in case the guy was still in the building somewhere, now that I think about it.
Cornwall sounds like a sketchy place. She cleared this plate.
My stepdad did come home not long after. My mom was, like, freaked out. But it never happened again. And it makes me wonder, like, was the neighbor, like, the culprit the whole time? Like, was he, like, just making up
That's what I'm saying.
some story to talk to my mom? I don't know, because after she said, like, my husband, he kind of didn't really talk to her anymore after that.
Honestly, yeah, it sounds like it was him. Because, like, why wouldn't he say, like, oh, it's blah, 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 down the hall? Like, what?
I don't know. It was weird.
Girl, it sounds like he was scoping you guys out. Is there, like, some unknown Cornwall serial killer or something?
But that's what happened, or what we remember.
Girl, what?
Oh, I bit my lip ring scar.
Ew. Ew, there's a scar and it just hangs out. One of the comments on the most recent video I uploaded was about how y'all are surprised she doesn't bite her, like, fingers or lip or something. Well, there you go.
I used to have a lip ring long ago, here, like a hoop, and there's a scar inside my mouth.
You think Amber's got scars in her mouth from it? Probably. Those things were nasty.
And sometimes I accidentally bite it.
Girl, you cleared that.
Anyways, guys, I'm so full. That was so good. The fried eggplant.
Yeah, the eggplant is what was so delicious, not the chicken and pound of rice. Probably 2 pounds, actually.
I mean, fried, like, I just put a little bit of, like, oil in a pan and just, like, fry one side, flip it when it's brown on the one side. Then I put a little bit of sea salt, a little bit of cumin, and it's, like, really good. Really good. So I'm going to do that with the rest of the eggplant and eat it every day. I could eat just the eggplant and rice, like, no problem, with, like, some onion.
Well, girl, maybe pick something better than just rice. My God.
I don't know. But it's delicious. And eggplant is really good for you. I don't know about the fried part, but...
Yeah, or the rice part. You can only do so much.
I'm not down to eating steamed eggplant, no. You have to fry it, or...
Baked is good too, girl.
It's like okra. Tastes better fried to me. Anyway, at least I'm not getting wasted. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Just wanted to share my dinner with you guys and that story. It's a creepy story that happened to us as a kid.
Fascinating. How is there still over 2 minutes left? Like, let's wrap this up.
Because I get people ask me sometimes, like, did anything creepy happen to you? I did tell a couple stories, but this one is one that, like, really creeps me out. I don't know.
Spooky story time sounds fun.
I was really scared because, you know, who knows, like, we were alone and my mom was scared. It was night, you know. But yeah, I like that apartment. I miss it because my bedroom had, the windows had, like, a reading nook. Like, they were the big windows where they have, like, a seating area you can sit. So I used to read my Babysitter's Club and Sweet Valley High books on that.
That's nice.
And
I've always wanted, like, bay windows.
So remember, my room smelled like coconuts. I got a gift, a souvenir gift. I don't know remember where it was from. I think I don't know. No, it wasn't from Florida. My step grandmother, I think, bought it for me. It was a polar bear and it smelled like coconut and it was a soap. And I had it on my dresser and it smelled up my entire room. That was a nice place, a nice apartment. Yeah.
Yeah, what happened?
Memories, memories. Anyway, that was really yummy. I love making the rice with the vermicelli. It's like a rice-a-roni. Do you guys remember the box of rice-a-roni?
Girl, you talk about the frickin' rice-a-roni every damn time.
You don't have to buy the box of rice. There's nothing wrong with buying it, but if you want to just make it homemade, it's so easy. You just buy, like, little vermicelli noodles. You cook them in some butter or olive oil, whatever you want. I
Well, you do both.
cook them in butter, like just a couple tablespoons until they're brown. They're gonna get brown. You just put the noodles in like that. And then when they're brown, you add the rice and the water and all that stuff and the chicken stock and whatever else. And it makes vermicelli like a rice-a-roni.
Incredible. You literally did a video on it. Can we shut up?
Chicken flavor. It's really yummy and very easy. Anyway, I guess that's it for this video. Thanks for having dinner with me. I hope it made you hungry. I hope you had something good to eat. And I'll see you next one. Bye.
Girl, gotta have dinner with us because your husband won't. He's MIA. But whatever. That's your problem. Anyways, y'all, I feel like we got a bit more out of this video this time. Not gonna complain too much on that front, I guess. But, hey, whatever. Whatever. I'm sure I'm probably missing some, like, deep, dark secret detail of that past story, and y'all will surely let me know. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like and subscribe. Become a channel member. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I truly hope you have a great rest of your day. And, yeah, I will catch you in the next one. Take care.